What up, guys, and welcome back to the third episode of the Nintendo Switch. Shit, I love saying that. So, anyways, we're taking a drive right now to go meet this guy that hit me up and said, hey, I got some stuff, just like usual. You want it? And I said, hell yeah. Because there's a particular item in there that I was like, that's worth $2. But I want to keep it for myself. And I don't want to spoil it for you. I'm just going to let you see it later down the line, what I'm talking about. He's also messaging me, telling me now that, hey, I found a whole bunch of games. And it's like, shit, bring them too. I want to check that out. So in the end, we might have to rearrange the deal that we already had. So I might have to either take out some stuff to get some stuff, or I might say, I'll take all that, pay you some cash, or hell, I might say, where's the nearest Target or Best Buy? Let's go buy you the upgraded Switch, because I want it all. But I don't have pictures. I don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen, so you got to keep watching. Stay tuned. Check it out. What's up, man?
Hey, boss.
Good, you?
Good.
Nice to meet you. What you got today?
I actually have a lot of stuff. So here's 64 Smash. I'm not sure if you're interested. I have a lot of Game Boy stuff too.
Okay.
I have a place. I don't know if you collect, but I have a PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. A lot of Game Boy stuff.
Oh wow, yeah, the Nintendo.
True controllers, everything.
Got the power cable.
Yeah, I'm just giving you the system just so you can see it.
Okay. Do you mind if I pop my trunk real quick?
Yeah, you're good.
I have more room over there. Alright guys, now that we're back at the house, I laid everything out, and as you can see, I didn't get much from the trade. That was the original deal. 3 consoles, 2 games. That was it. Now the guy mentioned, hey, I have games, I have consoles, I found all this stuff by going through it, and I said, dude, throw it in your car. Bring it with you, because I want to see what you got. My mind went into overdrive. How am I going to get this stuff off his hands? I got cash in hand. I have Venmo, Cash App. Shit, I'll even take him to GameStop and upgrade that Switch to a console dockable one. And unfortunately, didn't happen. He didn't show up with the extra games. He didn't show up with any consoles. The only thing he showed up was a Game Boy Advance with some games. And I was like, it's not really what I was looking for. So I went ahead and passed on it. Now, in this trade, I was supposed to get a GameCube system with no games. And I had to take the risk of the optical drive working as well. Which, you know, mostly it does. But I didn't want to take the chance because if I would have took it, I wouldn't have broken even with this. And to be honest, I'm only going to break even with this because there's a particular item I'm going to keep for my collection. So I would only make $75 from that. So I told him, go ahead and I'll trade that in, swap it out. I want this system. Give me a Nintendo with a zapper, 2 controllers, and your Mario and Duck Hunt. So I took that, and as you know, I can sell it for up to $150 on the high end. Low end is $125. But what I'm going to do, because I want to make the fast cash back off of this, because I want to be done with this deal, is post it for $125 On the low end, we're going to take 100 and we're going to be done with it. So that's it for the Nintendo. We're going to get $100 from that. Now, the next console we did get was the N64 with one controller and Smash Bros. Now, I'm going to tell you how I'm going to sell this one. Now, I could throw it up for $150 and work it down. But it's kind of hard to get somebody to want to buy it with one game and work out the negotiation and all that BS. So what I do, and I've done it before, and maybe you could try it yourself, is throw the console up showing it's working with the game. Say, game not sold with it. I'm just selling the console. And I made $100 from it. So I'll sell the console with the one controller and for $100. So we're good. We'll make 2 bills right there total. But show up and say, you know what? I thought about it. You interested in this game? And the guy will either tell you yes or no. And if he says yes, he'll say, I have the cash, or how much? And I'm going to sell it for $30. No matter what, I'm going to sell it for $30 because it has a bad label. Now, if it had a good label, then we'd be looking at $40 to $50. On the high end, the crazy end is $50. But on the low end, with a good label, I could probably get away with $40. But too bad, so sad, the label's bad, and we're only going to get $30. So we'll tell them, hey, $30 for it. Either he's going to have the cash, he's going to pass, or he's going to cash at me. And hell, I'll take the cash app, or I'll take the cash. And if he passes, I'll turn around, throw it online, sell it for $30, and I'll get it. So with that being said, we already made $230 from this. So now we're good. We made our money back for the Switch. Now the next item I'm going to show you is the item that's worth 2 bills alone. 2 bills. But I'm not selling it. I'm keeping it for my collection. Now I have the original version, but I don't have this version. The OG Xbox Halo Edition. Now, I didn't get the original controller. I got a third-party one, but that's all right. Maybe I'll find it down the line. Getting the console is hard to find alone. You cannot find it. And if I find it, like I just said, it's going for $200. That's hard. I don't want to spend $200. As a gamer, as a collector, and just like you, I want it dirt cheap or I want it free. And guess what? We're getting this console free in our collection. Now, I can tell you this. I did pay $25 for it. And the only reason I paid $25 for it is because he started haggling me and saying, well, if you take the Nintendo, the N64, and the Smash Bros, you're going to break even with the price of your Switch. And that's not what we're going for here. That's not what we're trying to do. So I was like, you know what? Take your Smash Bros back. Give me the console. And he ended up saying, you know what? Keep the Smash Bros. Give me $25 for the Xbox. And I was like, fuck it. $25. Give me the console. Because that's what I was after. This is the reason why I wanted this deal. Was for that one console. So we walked out with what we wanted. Now I got home. I powered it on to make sure it worked, because if not, I was going to have to swap the guts off my OG one, the black one, and just deal with that. If it's doable. I haven't tried it or even looked it up. But if it is doable, that's what I would have done. But fortunately, it did work. But I did find this game in there. Now, this game alone goes for about $25. So in the end, when I sell this game, I'll make back the money I just paid for this Xbox. So I will still break even with that and everything else, and I'll have my money back to go buy another Switch. Now, after talking with him, after we were done, I did get a contact from him because he has those games, he has those consoles, he has stuff at home. And I'm hoping he's not going to ghost me. Because he did send me a picture of this Wii U console in box, the Splatoon edition, which probably will go anywhere between $200 to $300. I think I even saw it up to $500, which is fucking crazy. I would never pay $500 for that. I don't even suggest anybody to pay $500 for that. That's why I say it's crazy. I think the price I saw between was like $250 and the next one was like $500, and there was like a month or two difference on eBay. It's crazy, but that's why I say I could probably get about $200 for it, maybe $300, but that's pushing it. But we're gonna see what we can do for that. I made a deal while I was there. I told him I'd give him like $80 for it, and he said, yeah, that's good. But hopefully he doesn't go online and start pricing everything out and then show up and say, hey, I want more money for it. Because if he does, then I'm gonna turn around and have to walk away from that deal. It won't be worth it for me to try to make that extra dollar, or possibly I might even add it to my collection. Just because it's a certain edition, I might want to add it. But I don't know. We'll see. But with that being said, hopefully you'll see a video with more things from him coming soon. But if you like my video, you like my channel, like and subscribe to my page. You'll see more pickups like this, more trades, walkthroughs, and gameplays. Hell, if I even get a chance to play a damn game, you'll see a review. My name's Snoop81, and thanks for watching.